welcome back to the studio. I'll be finishing up the balloons today. I plan on accentuating the edges. We'll see what that looks like in just a few moments, but let's talk about what we've done. I completed the application of the balloons. They've been all applied to the canvas. They are there permanently. And now what I'm going to do is create a darker edge. I've already done one here just to see. So I kind of have an umber glaze that goes around the edges, which creates this kind of outer glow. And I think it really helps with the finalization of the painting. This will take about 24 hours to dry as well. And I'll just kind of really enrichen the color that's already existing there. That's what I plan on doing. I'm going to go ahead and jump into it in just a moment. I like to work from left to right. Here we go. Basically, I'm kind of wedging the gel mix that I made into the edge of the skin. Alright. And I'm just kind of wiping off excess and at the same time pushing it into the edge. And that's how I create a balloon. Let me go ahead and pull you a little closer. Well, actually, let me do a few more before I pull you closer. Let me get a couple more under the belt here. This is where it all changes. Its character becomes a lot more prominent at this point. It becomes much more of an illustration. And as I said, this gel takes a good while to dry. It's a glaze, it's not a gel, it's a glaze. And I like making this glaze because it's a little bit more of a oil paint almost at this point, kind of a consistency. And it just stays a little bit more alive. Before it takes a little bit longer to dry, let's just put it that way, and I kind of need that for this process because I don't want it to dry on contact, and that's what would happen otherwise if I just had paint. It would definitely just dry fast here in the desert of Arizona. So I'm just cleaning up the edges because, as you saw, I was adding paint to my edges. Alright, 2 down. Let's get this one, and then I'll bring you over to give you a brief glance, an up-close glance here.
Tidy the roof a little bit.
Sometimes I forget to breathe when I'm doing this. I'm in such concentration, I forget to actually inhale. Let me know if that happens to you while you're doing your art. You ever forget to breathe because you're so focused on a detail? Alright. Alright, let me continue here. Let me get some more work done, and then I'll show what's going on. I'll do these up here real quick. I like to clean as I go. Certain stray marks happen. I'm not really focused on that right now. I'm just focused on the outside edges. And the effect I'm after doesn't always happen right away. It has to kind of just occur.
Moving on. Alright.
Alright, I'll bring you closer now, as I promised.
Now go.
I don't always do this in one swipe, by the way. I'll probably come back tomorrow once this is dry, or maybe even later tonight, and just darken the edges in a very, very minor way, which will help create that darkened glow. I keep calling it a glow. It's not a glow, but you'll see what I'm talking about. So yeah, I've darkened the edges here. There's sort of a glow that's starting to happen, although it's again, you can probably see a little bit more right here. There's just it just happens to, I'm not sure what it is. It's just a combination of burnt umber and the way it spreads out and thins out. I just like the way it works. So I'll be cleaning this edge up a little bit more too. I'm gonna do these first. You get to hear me practice my music. Sometimes I'll work out an idea and then lose an idea, and then you'll hear that kind of stuff.
Alright.